Welcome to the Happy Vanas Pokemon podcast with your host, Dan and Nick. We talk about everything Pokemon.
Oh yeah, and today we hit the big old episode 3.
All right, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0.
Oh, you're really jumping the gun there. I didn't even finish saying it. You're getting all crazy on me.
I'm excited.
I know. And because it's the 30th episode, we have, as the usual, as tradition has it, a special guest. Why don't you introduce yourself, tell us a fun fact, tell us the day that you were born, the time you were born, and your favorite element.
I don't know the time I was born.
Okay, go ahead. Just
introduce yourself and tell us a fun fact.
Okay,
Right.
I'm Emily and I love cats.
All right.
nice.
So have you listened to this podcast before?
Yes, I have.
All right. Good.
All right.
Good. Yeah, I was going to say, if you didn't listen to the podcast, I don't think you would have deserved to be on.
Well, and as we all know, Pokemon people love cats.
Yeah, that is true. Unless they like dogs more.
Most Pokemon people are probably cat people.
Yeah, there is tabby cats.
Tabby cats.
I think they're a pretty big fan of
Tabby
cats.
cats. I hope you're out there listening. We're talking about you.
Yeah, about cats.
Tabby cats.
And so last week we did the Zamazenta deck.
Zamazenta.
Not that good. Well,
No, not great. I didn't play around with it too much online. Sorry about that.
it has parts.
As you know, that holidays are coming up, so I've been busy with other stuff.
Haven't we all?
And we have. So sorry I didn't get. I'm trying to get some more Zamazenta playing this week so that we can talk about it a little more next week. And yeah, that's really all in the Zamazenta deck.
Yeah. So fact time.
Fact time.
Fact time. Are you ready to learn?
No.
Wrong answer.
No.
You're always
Aren't we
ready
supposed
to
go,
learn.
Aren't we supposed to go?
It's fact
Fact-
go pack.
Oh, fact go pack. Okay, fact go pack.
You're really off. You better
So-
be. Not.
Let's-
You might not be ready to learn.
Let's hear your fact of the day.
So the fact of the day is that 3 Magnemites weigh less than a Magneton.
Wow.
And now Magneton, if you don't know, is just 3 Magnemites stuck together.
Huh.
So you think they'd be the same?
Very
I
interesting.
wonder if their mass is the same, because mass and weight is different, as all science teachers will tell you.
All science teachers will tell us.
And
huh?
it is different, right? Because like mass is the amount of space that you take up, where weight is how the measure of Earth's gravity affecting on you.
Right?
I'm getting a little sciencey here, but I wonder if the mass is the same. You know?
I'm getting a little too sciencey, maybe.
Is it too much for you?
I don't know.
Was it not learning time?
I don't know if it's learning time yet.
Well, it's always learning time. You should
So
know that.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about some Go,
Fact,
and
go,
we have
fact.
Emily who's gonna talk about some Go, and
She's gonna give us the rundown of the Go, how Go works. The Go.
has she been playing Go? That's the question.
Have you been playing Go?
Have
Yes,
you-
I have.
Oh, now what have you been catching on Go? Tell us a little bit about everything, huh?
Yeah, everything I can.
That is what they say.
Now, have you caught any shinies? Because it was Community Day over the weekend.
I don't think so.
No shinies over the weekend. I didn't catch any shinies either.
I
You, Nick?
caught the shiny Seedot.
Ooh, the shiny Seedot.
Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite Pokemon.
I've been seeing
I
a
really
lot
like
of-
the Shiftry.
Well, I've been seeing a lot of the Pokemon online.
The shiny.
The shinies, yeah, that people have been catching. So there's been a lot out there. So
Do you feel like you're lesser than them, like not as good as a Go player because you don't get the shinies to post on the
I
online?
struggle at my Go sometimes. I think.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't get as much. I'm not a strict Go player. I don't have all that much time to play Go, so I play when I can.
Well, yeah, it's not like go. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
go. Well, I'm busy now, so
Yeah.
go away.
Yeah, so that's usually how Go goes for me.
Ooh.
So
When
that's
you go out
definitely
to play Go,
understandable.
though, you say, go away time.
You're right.
This
So
is a great joke. All right, so as we
that's
know,
all I really got about Go.
Yeah. You have anything else about Go?
I don't have anything else about Go.
All right.
Okay.
Go is going away
So Emily's going to be opening our pack today
and going over the cards.
and going over the cards. Okay, so we're going to switch over to Instagram Live so that everybody knows. So we're checking our connection. And you are now live. So now we'll just wait
Whoa.
till some people join in. I'm going to send some messages out to some people.
What do you think they have to say?
Let them know that we are
Let Tabby Cats know. Let's see if Tabby Cats comes on. We can tell them we're talking about them.
You're talking about them. You better listen to it.
Yeah.
Better listen to our podcast.
Yeah. Maybe they'll have something good to say. You know.
All right. Well, we will see if Tabby Cats joins in. Let's see if I can find Tabby Cats real quick. Tabby Cats, are you on? Tabby Cats.
This is intense. I mean, it's
It's
probably
so
not
intense.
intense for the listeners, but like for us, this is like crazy. You know.
So we do still have our drawing that's going on.
Ooh.
So we are doing a couple things in our drawing.
What are we doing? Let us know. Tell us, Dad. I need to know.
Well, why don't you go over that? Why
Oh.
are you pressuring me to do that? I'm trying to get our fan base on here so they can see our
So, basically how it's going to go is if we hit 2,000 followers, and that's correct, right? That's
Yes.
the correct number. 2,000 followers by a certain time, I don't know which time, but by a certain time, we will be raffling off BD Rainbow Hyper Rare.
Right, there he is.
And if we reach 2,500 followers by a certain time, we'll be raffling off this Charizard. What level is he?
Reverse Hollow.
Yeah, I don't know what level he is.
He's no level. He's just evolution set.
I think he says level on there.
Well, here, look at it and say.
He's level 76.
Okay, level 76 Charizard.
Yeah, I worked hard to train him up.
There you go. So there he is. So, and like we were saying, he's in pretty mint condition. You can see on the back, you can see the corners that he's pretty decent.
Yeah, he's flying.
I would say he's a PSA at least 8.
I don't know.
So Nick doesn't know.
I can't rate those things.
He doesn't
they
do
all
a whole
look
good
the
job.
same to me.
They look like a card, so.
Yeah. Everything
And
is PSA 8 as far as I'm concerned.
everything is 8 for Nick. So we got a couple people joining in. Oh, well, just one actually. So looks like Fernando joined us.
Yo, Fernando.
So, yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to get to it, get our pack open,
Pop it open.
and we will guess our energy
I'm
and
guessing fire.
go from there.
Don't open it upside down. Thank you.
I am guessing steel.
Are you not guessing?
I'll guess fairy.
All right.
Oh, fairy. Bold choice.
Well, you open 4?
Yep,
Yeah,
4 it
4.
is.
Yeah, okay.
And then let's flip it and see what we got. Okay.
Fighting.
Fighting it is.
Woo!
Okay.
Oh, you can't be showing everyone all the cards.
You got to keep all the cards bunched together. Yeah. There you go. Just like that. There you go.
Okay. Stunfisk. We have him.
Okay. We're not going to read all the card. We'll just read the...
I'll read it.
Yeah, that's what we do. Okay, lean
Okay.
it flat more. A little more flat. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, the ability count
Hey,
per
Squirrel
attack
dudes.
is this Pokemon is the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon. Even if this Pokemon is knocked out, put 3 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Grip and Squeeze for 3 energies. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat, and that does 90 damage.
All right.
All right. I get that comment on the cards now. That's so cool.
You can just put that on the side. There you go, just like that.
Nice job.
Perfect.
Okay. Sableye. Yeah, that's how you say it, right?
Sableye. Darkness
job.
type.
Yes.
Hey, that's her
And
job.
then
Oh, that's your job. Sorry.
there's 1 energy, and its attack is Filch, and its draw card.
Nice.
And then
Nice.
for 2 energy, it's Torment, and choose
Sorry.
one of your opponent's
Trying to
active
copy me.
Pokemon's attacks during your opponent's next turn. That Pokemon can't use that attack, and that does 30 damage.
Woohoo! Good one.
And then Cramorant, and it's a water type.
Oh, Cramorant.
And
Right.
Cramorant.
then using 2 energy, discard any number of Arcuati.
Wait. What's it called?
Cramorant?
No.
Oh,
No,
attack.
the attack. Yeah.
Continuous Gulp Missile.
Gulp.
Gulp.
Discard any number of Arcuda from your bench. This attack does 60 damage for each.
Articuno.
Arcuda, you discard
Barracuda.
it.
Arracuda?
What?
Airascuda. It's Airascuda.
Airascuda.
Airascuda. Okay. For each Airascuda, you discard it in this way, and that is times 60.
Going down
All
to
right.
7-Eleven with that big gulp.
And then there's
Hey, 7-Eleven, if
Sandile.
you're on there, hey, we love to watch your podcast.
Yeah, watch our podcast, 7-Eleven.
No, not the real 7-Eleven. They're Instagrammer, and he does the 7-Eleven. He's always selling Pokemon cards, and he calls himself like he has a 7-Eleven logo
Oh,
in
that's
his
cool.
background. Yeah, because he's always open for business to sell Pokemon
Oh,
cards.
that's so cool. That's clever.
This is Sandile. He's dark type, and it's for using 4 energy. It's Dredge Up. Use the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck.
All right.
Alrighty. Ooh.
And then
Oh, there's a fun one. That's the
and
shiny
then,
thing you got today. This weekend.
Well, it wasn't today, but
yes, using a green grass energy, a ram, and it does 10 damage.
All right.
Good old C-Dot.
We're very synchronized when we do this.
And then there's Picky Peck, and
Ooh,
using
peck.
1 energy is Peck, and it does 10 damage.
All right. Peck, peck, peck.
And
Like
then
the
there's
woodpecker.
Mudbray, and using 1 energy, he does ram for 10
Damage, probably.
damage, yes. And then for 3 energy, there's Rear Kick, and that's a 60 damage.
All right.
I like the art on that. I like that Mudbray art. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, he's like...
he looks like he's having a good time rolling around in the dirt.
That's the
Looks
mud,
like a
actually.
horse.
Whatever. Mud, dirt, whatever.
It's a pretty big difference. Just
Is it mud? Is it already wet, you think?
Yeah, mud is wet, and then dirt's not wet.
See, look, we got our dirt
Right.
scientist with us today.
And
Then I like the mud. I like him rolling around the mud.
Well, it makes sense.
That's me.
It makes sense. He's the Mudbray.
The Mudbray.
I like
And
this
then-
art, too. Go ahead.
then we have Joltik, and for using 1 energy, it does Bug Bite for 20 damage.
See, I like this one because he's charging himself up at the outlet.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
like this one too. It's cool.
Ooh.
Then we have a Rocky Helmet.
And that is a reverse hollow.
Oh, reverse hollow.
Yeah, so let's say reverse hollow.
Yes, okay.
Everybody, together.
Reverse hollow.
That was a
And-
good harmony.
That's good, yeah.
It's Rocky Helmet, Pokemon Tool.
Oh, wait,
Attach-
read the rule of the tool.
You gotta read the rule of the tool.
First?
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
If the Pokemon this
Why do you
card...
sound so unsure?
If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if it is knocked out, put 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon.
I
And
don't
then
think that's the
Pokemon...
rule. Oh, well, you didn't read the rule.
You didn't read the rule of the
first,
tool.
But that's okay.
That's okay. You can read it at the end.
Okay. Pokemon Tool. Attach a Pokemon Tool to one of your Pokemon that doesn't already have a Pokemon Tool attached.
All right.
Okay.
Pokemon tool.
And here it is. Here it is.
Ooh.
Our great card.
Tracheon.
Terrakion.
And using 2 energy, you do guard press, and it's during your opponent's next turn. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance for 30 damage. And then using 3 energy, if you have it's Earth and Power. If you have a stadium play, this attack does 80 more damage.
All right.
And it's 80 plus.
He looks like he has a bat on his
There
head.
we go.
Mm-hmm.
So that is it for our live pack opening. And I just want to let you guys know, hey, thanks for joining us, everybody. Hey, I want to let you guys know that next week we are going to be doing, we're going to be doing that bad boy there. But not just one, but here's his other one.
Oh my goodness, Christmas has come early.
And what we're going to do is me and Nick are going to do we're going to do battle out. Me and Nick. He's going to take a box. I'm going to take a box.
Oh, I get first pick?
And we're going to battle. Let's not get crazy.
Oh, that's what you said.
And we're going to battle it out. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a face reveal too next week.
Wait.
I am going to be doing a face reveal. I don't know if Nick is, but I know I am. And we are going to be it's all going to be just filmed the two Vivid Voltage ETBs.
Yeah, it will be our Christmas special.
That is our Christmas special. So, but let's not forget, we still have to get to this. We have till next Saturday, the 28th, to get to 2,000 to get that BD out of my binder, or to 2,500 to get that Charizard out of my binder. We need to do it. I need to hit those numbers so we can get rid of those cards. I'd like to see it happen. So let people know, and let's see what we can do. Everybody, that's all we got. We're gonna continue on with our regular podcast. That's it for our live.
Check out number 30.
But this is episode number 30, and that is all we got for our live today. Talk to you guys soon.
They can't see you waving.
They did, though. I waved.
All right, that's
Mr.
it.
Snorlax.
Alrighty then. Let's get into the main juicy part of our
Did you ever
podcast.
say what the... You did say the juiciness. Okay. You gave the juiciness already.
Tuesday.
Juicy.
Alright, so... Oh, that's a nice drawing.
Let's see the drawing. Oh, I like that. That is a good one.
So, she has a notebook, and it's in her notebook, but... So...
It's a spiral notebook, and she has a drawing of...
Grogu.
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 Yeah, good picture of Grogu.
Yeah, what else you got in there?
I got SpongeBob.
Oh, let's see how good the SpongeBob is. Usually we're looking at the bad side of Grogu, too.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
He doesn't have holes.
Wait. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have holes. Little spongy holes.
Yeah, no.
He's just Bob.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
He's just Bob.
He's just Bob.
He's Bob. Yellow Bob.
Yeah, Yellow Bob.
So, usually we don't get off topic too much like this, but since we saw that in the thing, if you guys are interested in seeing the pictures of Grogu or SpongeBob, let us know. We'll post those. I have no problems posting those. They're pretty good.
I can just put them in the podcast, too.
No, we could throw them in the podcast, yeah.
Yep.
So they're...
as long as you're okay.
Yeah, I'm
if you're
fine
not
with
okay
it.
with
So,
it.
okay. All right. So, we are going to get on with
The
My
juiciness.
the juiciness
the
of
tenderness
Emily's
of the steak.
list. And what we're going to do is Emily's going to start with number 10 and work her way.
Our top 10 water Pokemon. Cause
Top
we've
10
already
water
done
Pokemon
our
today.
Top 10 normal Pokemon each. And we've also done grass and fire. And just, if you look at the Pokédex in order, it starts with the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, then Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, and now we're on to Squirtle, Wordle, and Blastoise.
Squirtle, Wordle, and Blastoise.
But just for the top 10.
Just for the top 10.
Alright, Emmy, so why don't you just jump right into number 10? Hit us with it.
Okay, my 10th is Gyarados because I think he's really cool.
Wow.
Gyarados, throwing
Gyarados, throwing us right into the deep end. Get it? Deep end?
Yeah, because he's a water
He's a water
type, he's a
Pokemon,
fish,
deep.
and he's also a bird.
She's mocking me.
She is.
Our guest is mocking me. How about that?
Yeah, she's making fun of your jokes.
All right, well,
Wow.
let's roll with it. Anyways, okay. So Gyarados, that's a good one. We all like Gyarados.
Yeah, so what?
Did Gyarados make your top 10?
Magikarp did.
Okay, well that's close enough.
Yeah, not Gyarados. Though.
Yeah.
See,
So
like Magikarp, he has this like kind of like this charm that Gyarados doesn't have. Gyarados, because Magikarp, everyone's like, oh, what a useless little fishy.
yeah, but then he evolves to the giant
To the
Gyarados.
bird.
Who?
He's weak to electricity.
He's a bird. He's a bird.
So
He's
wait.
a bird.
Why do you like Gyarados? Like, what is your deepest reasoning?
I don't know. He's just cool, I guess.
He's cool?
Yes.
I'm buying into that. I'm buying into the coolness
And
of
also
Gyarados.
in Pokemon Go, I like to battle with him since he's pretty good on there.
He's like
there you go.
He's a serpent, right?
He's a sea serpent, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he's a bird. Sea
Kinda like a
serpent first,
dragon,
bird second.
too.
Yeah.
All right, good solid start.
Good solid start.
Let's see.
We like it.
Yeah, let's see where it's heading. All right.
We like it.
Then number 10,
That
number
was
9
number 10. Okay.
is Mewtwo.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy, Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Number 9 though? I would think like 1, 2.
Yeah, well,
No, 9.
9. I can't believe it.
9.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Why do we put Mewtwo at 9?
I don't know.
All right.
He's
Fun
good,
Pokemon.
Yeah.
You don't know why he's on the list.
No.
No, these are just ones you like. That's fine.
Yes.
That's fine. Me and Nick both like Mewtwo a lot, and
Yeah.
he is my favorite Pokemon.
I was thinking about making a Mewtwo Smash Bros. Controller, but I opted out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mewtwo.
Purple.
That'd be
Okay.
for you.
Well, yeah. So it was going to be like purple and white, right?
Right.
But the paper I had, right? Like to get the decals, right? It's not good. You can't use it to get the colors, you know. It'd just
Okay.
be see-through, so I can't. Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Maybe
Maybe
when
when
the
we get more
budget-
advanced.
Yeah,
More
but-
advanced.
that's just my fun fact about my Mewtwo experience.
Yeah, my fun fact about the Mewtwo is I'm excited to try to get the armored Mewtwo card.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking for that one. If anybody has the armored Mewtwo card and they want to send it to me, love to get it. Love to get it.
All right.
And he was in the fall tin that I never picked up.
Oh.
You know how they have the Charizard, like this Charizard tin, the Charizard tin, the
lunchbox.
The lunchbox, yeah. They had for the fall 2019. They had the Mewtwo in it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
if you don't want to send it to him, but send it to me instead, just to mess with him,
Yeah, right.
you can do that too.
Oh, look what I have.
Yeah.
So okay, well that's all I really got to say about the Mewtwo.
You said good things about him.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. So don't want to drag on about that. Go ahead.
Okay, number 8 is Arcanine.
Ooh, above
Oh.
the Mewtwo.
Wow.
I know.
You don't know, huh?
I mean,
I was not as good Pokemon on my
he is the
top, but
he is the
like,
puppy Pokemon.
I like it.
He
I
is
know.
the puppy Pokemon.
I know at least
Puppy
Growlithe is. I don't know if
Pokemon.
Arcanine is.
No,
Yeah.
he's more of the guard dog Pokemon.
Well, Arcanine, like it says in the Pokédex.
More like,
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
like Coyote.
Or not. Maybe it's Growlithe. Growlithe. He said
Growl?
it's Growlithe.
Growl.
Which never made sense, right? Because
Right?
he's
He evolves into Arcanine.
yeah. Well, I meant Growlithe.
Growlithe.
He's a puppy Pokemon, but it never made sense because he looks like a tiger.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he's a tiger. Actually.
No, he's
a cat.
The puppy Pokemon.
You know,
Arcanine.
Arcanine was in the show in season 1. He was in the intro.
Yeah.
That's an fun fact.
That
Kind of.
is, yeah, that
Lots
is
of
a
fun
fact.
facts for you.
Yeah,
You're fun facting it
I'm-
like crazy
I'm
today.
super smart. That's why.
You're fun facting like crazy.
And I know the part that it's at too. It's when the lyric goes, "I will travel across the land," and it shows Ash running with the Arcanine and
Oh
a
yeah.
bunch of other Pokemon.
Yeah. I remember that. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, that's a good opening. I remember that one.
Yeah, solid Pokemon.
Good start.
I don't know how much play he sees though.
He doesn't see a whole lot of play.
Mm.
I can't
Okay.
think of where he's seen. Is he being played now?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. Either.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Number 7, Articuno.
Oh yeah, above the
Oh,
Mewtwo.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
But still only at 7.
Still beats out the Mewtwo.
I know.
yeah.
7?
I don't have as good Pokemon on my top. But like, I don't know.
No, that's
No,
that's
you can't say
Artic-
you
no.
can't say the Pokemon at your top aren't as good.
Well,
That's your list. This
That's
is your
list.
opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's bantering back and forth by how we appreciate the Pokemon.
And about
Yes.
how we appreciate that you that Articuno is better than Mewtwo.
That's really hard to say. Why would you say something like that?
Because I know I'm right about it.
Boy, oh boy. Let's move along. Let's get this Articuno.
Well,
So Articuno is a great choice at
Yeah.
number 7. But that must lead to more fantastic choices for 6, 5, 4, 3. Really? It has to be.
I don't know.
It has to be. If you already got rid of Mewtwo
It might
and
go,
Articuno,
it
the
might
two.
just go down from here, you know. I don't
No,
know.
it's just gonna go up.
It's going
It's
up.
gonna
It's
go
going up. There's
All right.
only one way.
There's only one way. So number 6 is.
Bulbasaur.
Oh, well, that's really a good choice.
He's solid. He's solid.
really solid Pokemon. We definitely agreed that.
He has
yeah,
a bulb.
he's
Not
a-
many Pokemon have
he is-
bulbs.
He's a cute little plant.
He is a cute little
Pokemon.
plant. He doesn't
Plant
grow
Yeah,
up the
Pokemon.
ground though.
but he evolves
He
pretty
he
good.
evolves into the Venusaur, which is
Yeah.
awesome. So
The Venusaur, he's a walking tree.
Huh?
He's a walking tree.
Trees are good.
Trees are good. Yeah, I never said there's anything wrong with that.
I like him. I like
He's a-
it. Good
he's a
choice.
flower
Good,
tree. Yeah,
good choice
I know,
for
I
number
know.
6. Good
I like
solid 6.
Bulbasaur's better than Venusaur is all I'm saying.
So far, he's better than Mark's list. This is better than Mark's list.
Nah.
You think so? Yeah, it does have Articuno and Mewtwo on it.
Mewtwo,
Mark
yeah.
didn't have
Didn't
either.
have- yeah, and
We
he had
need it.
Greninja real high, so I.
Greninja.
Yeah. He doesn't need
Yeah,
to be
see?
real high.
Okay, go ahead.
The frog.
Okay. Number 5 is Squirtle.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Squirtle.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Which also
Yeah.
evolves good
You
too.
can't go
Yeah.
wrong with the squirrel turtle.
Yeah.
The squirrel
Squirtle.
turtle.
The water squirrel turtle at that.
Yeah, he's definitely worth being up there.
Yeah,
I
he
agree
has
with
a
him there.
shell. He has a water gun. He has a little tail thing.
So what me and Nick also think is that all the ones you choose that are your base Pokemon, we also think they go into the next category.
The
as
evolutions
Your
count,
evolution
too.
your Wardle,
Yeah.
and then your Blastoise.
So
So,
Wardle isn't as good as Squirtle.
but I mean, what we're saying is that Squirtle,
He's
it's that whole evolution
Yeah.
chain. So even though you're saying Squirtle, we think Blastoise and Wardle too. So
Yeah.
we think that, yeah, Squirtle's awesome.
Yeah.
So
Okay, these ones
Definitely.
are kind of eh.
no.
No,
I'm
they're
sure they're
not
fantastic. There's no
Four is Plusle,
Plusle.
the little one.
Plusle.
They're like
It looks like
eh.
Pikachu, but
Oh.
it's the one with the red
Yeah,
little
yeah,
pluses
yeah,
and the red
yeah,
top.
yeah,
and
yeah,
the
I
red-
know plus size.
You looked confused. You were like Plusle.
I always look
Plusle.
confused.
I know.
This is my normal look.
I know.
That's a
why.
good choice. He's a cute little Pokemon. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely should be in there if that's what you like. If you like the cutesy type of Pokemon, definitely good Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on number 3, which goes with it, Minus.
Minus is not
Minus.
a Pokemon.
Huh?
Minus is not a Pokemon.
Yeah.
There's Mine-In.
Mine.
Maybe
Mine.
that's what I meant.
There's not Minus though.
Mine-In.
Minus is not a
Mine-In.
Pokemon.
Okay.
Minus is not a Pokemon.
Mine. I thought it.
Minin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that the opposite one of?
Yeah, it looks the same,
it's-
just with the red.
So they're like
They're like opposites.
well,
Yeah.
I think of magnetic charges.
But like they're
Yeah,
a
plus and
positive
minus.
charge and a negative
Yeah.
charge. Yeah.
Plus and minus.
Yeah, and like they.
Puzzle and
I know, that's why I was explaining it to you. You said they're like opposites, but they're not opposites. They look exactly the same, except one is red and the other is blue.
don't be so cynical.
I'm just curious,
Oh.
why is Minin above Plusle?
Because
Because why? That's like
because
That was her
it's good.
choice. That's
Okay.
that was her choice.
I know, but like
they're kind of like grouped together though.
Oh,
But like
okay.
I like
you know, they are. One could argue
Yeah.
that they are Pikachu ripoffs.
well, whatever.
You just scoff at that.
Alright.
Pikachu ripoffs.
Pikachu. How could you say that?
Okay, then number 2, you're actually talking about a bit earlier. Like you would choose as your horse.
Wow.
Mudbury?
No,
Mudbury? Here's my horse.
Ninetales.
Mudvale?
You're getting
No.
called out. Oh my
Boy, just getting trashed today. It doesn't trash nearly this much.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe we need Emily on more often,
Oh
huh?
my
So
God.
she could trash me. So, Muddale? Mudbury?
No,
That's the horse.
Ninetales.
Were we talking about Ninetales?
Yeah, you guys were talking about it earlier before the
That's
podcast.
so funny.
Oh, before the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't count then because
Well, I know.
our listeners don't know anything about that
But that's why it's
conversation.
funny because she was calling you out right because we were talking about the Pokemon horses and you said Ninetales on accident.
An accident.
And-
when we all know Ninetales is a fox.
Yeah, and she's calling you
And
out
I
on
got
it.
called out, yeah, that
It's
it was my
funny.
When I got it confused, when I wanted Ponyta and I said Ninetales instead.
Oh yeah.
Both
Dad.
fire Pokemon, so
Yeah,
you
they're
see,
similar.
You see the
I do. You explained that to me, but it's
yeah.
she's
Well,
really
for our
going
listeners,
at ya. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
our
you're
listeners don't
you're
know
right.
what we were talking about, so I have
You're
to
right.
explain.
Oh, I wasn't expecting
Yeah.
that.
Get trashed. Yeah, so I accidentally said Ninetales as my horse Pokemon when we all know it's not, and I meant to say Ponyta and Rapidash
Yeah.
for my horse Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting at, just to let everybody know. And now Emily throws me under the bus, saying that it's my horse Pokemon. So there we are.
Yeah.
You're talking about it. I didn't
Ninetales.
hear mud.
Ninetales. Right? I was going Muddale because we were just talking about it. The
No.
card. I like the art on the card.
No.
Can't we go with Muddale instead?
Muddale.
Mud-
It's Mudbray, and then he evolves into Mudstale.
Mudstale?
Yeah, he evolves into Mudstale. The
Oh.
Mudstale's a mean-looking one.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
This one's a Mudbray.
Mudray.
Yeah. And so I gotta ask you, do you like the normal Ninetales or the Alolan Ninetales?
I like the normal.
Yeah, I
The
agree.
normal, huh?
Red is certainly better than blue.
Yeah. No, the lone one's a good playable card.
Yeah, but
And the lone.
he's not an OG.
No, it's definitely not OG.
Not
You
OG.
can't compete with that. You can't compete with that.
Can't compete with some OG.
All right.
Okay, number 1, we need drum roll.
I got. Hey, don't drum roll yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Don't drum roll
Don't
yourself.
get crazy. That's Nick's job.
Eevee!
Yay! Now Eevee is one of the best Pokemon out there because Eevee has that evolution
Well,
line.
Eevee also has an advantage with how we rate the Pokemon, right? Because it counts for 9 Pokemon.
Right.
Which is kind of like,
unfair to the rest of the Pokemon world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eevee's like a 9 Pokemon.
Sorry, other Pokemon.
The only one that can compete is Arceus, but he's really not the same.
So we got Sylveon, Glaceon, Vaporeon, Flareon.
Yeah.
Sylveon?
Umbreon, wait.
Yeah.
Leafeon.
Yeah. Espeon.
Espeon. What other one am I missing?
Did you say Vaporeon?
Yeah, I said Vaporeon.
Jolteon?
Jolteon.
How could you figure Jolteon? That's the best one.
I know.
That's
Jolteon.
all of them.
8?
There's 8, yeah, and then Eevee is 9.
9, okay.
Yeah. Can you name them in order that they came out, though?
Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon.
Yep.
Espeon.
I'm not 100%.
Oh! You don't even know.
I have an idea. So, I think it either... So,
Wait,
Flareon,
did you say the
Vaporeon,
Flareon one?
Jolteon go first, right?
Right.
Obviously. But then it's either Espeon and Umbreon or Leafeon and...
No, it's not Leafeon. Leafeon's later on.
So then...
And Glaceon's later on, too.
So then it's...
No, that's
So then, yeah, it's Espeon and Umbreon. Then
Right.
Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon.
Right, so...
So, yeah, you were right. I'm sure you would have gotten it. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. You were right. You did good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, So we got our main 3. Right? Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon.
Jolteon is the best evolution, hands down.
There is Sylveon. That's
I know.
Good.
Yeah, you're right.
I said Sylveon was my first one.
I didn't.
And then Umbreon and Espeon came out, and then the 3 came out together. The Glaceon, Sylveon,
No.
And Leafy.
and Leafeon.
No, they did not come out
Leafeon
together.
came out
I
before?
like that art.
Leafeon and Glaceon came out before Sylveon. Sylveon was a
Sylveon
standalone.
was the last.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the art in these ones. You need one of these to match with the rest of the art.
They don't have this art to go with this.
Really?
This is the set. So the set comes like this.
It came before Sylveon was out.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep, sure did.
dang.
Yeah, that's how
But
you
they
know.
look nice together.
So,
That's how you know that we're old, and we're older than Sylveon.
so that's how that works.
Oh, man.
Thanks.
So that is a great list.
You're really bashing us. Is that why you came on to bash us?
No.
Like, oh yeah, I got a word or two to say to these guys.
So that is.
That's a pretty good list.
It's a pretty good list. We like that.
All right, now it's time to hop right in to our list.
Ooh.
No, that you know what? Real quick, this Sylveon is part of the set
Well then.
Well, why does it like...
because it's XY04. So let's see. What
It just
numbers-
doesn't have the same background and stuff,
No,
and the
it-
same art. So
It
it's
does.
just
It
like-
has the same art.
It does not have the same.
No, it doesn't.
This
That's
one's like
no, that's
3D
that's a
more,
different.
and then this
These
one's
are
like...
these are
more
BWs, and this is XY. That's an XY.
So are you missing one?
That I don't know. I would have to take a look. But I've
'Cause
always thought it was.
BWs are black and whites.
I like Glacier.
Yeah.
If you didn't know.
These are black-white promos. These are all black-white promos.
Yeah. So before
I also
Sylveon.
like Leafeon.
Okay. So
And
Sylveon was XY.
Yeah, Generation
And
6.
Jolteon.
Okay.
And them all. I like them all.
So there we go.
All right.
Generation 6.
Well, I already said that though. You were just fact checking me.
No, it's an agreement statement.
Oh, all right.
I agree with you. Yes.
Green.
You
job,
you
Nick.
were proving that I was right.
I was agreeing. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So now, let's get into our top 10 water Pokemon.
Top 10 water Pokemon.
Do you want to go first, or you want me to go?
So, one Pokemon we don't have on the list that I just want to throw out there, or you want to do honorable mentions when we get to the top?
Do honorable mentions
Yeah,
first, because they didn't
honorable
even make
mentions
top
first.
10.
But before we reveal the number one, we could do honorable mentions, or you want to just do them now?
Do them now.
I don't want to
Yeah, I
ruin
can do
anything
that.
for anybody. I don't want to ruin a surprise.
Mm.
Oh.
Let's do it. Let's do like something
Okay,
I
let's
think
do
it's
it
our
before
number
one.
Yeah.
So they know what the list is.
Yeah, we'll do it at 5.
All right, that's fair.
So they're top 5. Yeah.
All right, you go. You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I'll drop the first one. I'll
Go
drop the
for it.
bomb on the first
All
one.
you.
Okay.
All you.
Number 1, or number 10, sorry, not number 1. We don't want to go to number 1.
No.
Octillery.
Ooh,
Octillery.
I already knew that.
I know you knew
I don't
that.
know why I'm saying ooh. I was like, ooh, Octillery.
Ooh.
But
So,
nah.
Octillery is a fantastic Pokemon.
He's
Octopus.
He's actually a
Octopus.
classic. So I don't know if you're
He's
old.
a Gen 2
If
Pokemon.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's not Gen 1.
Yeah, but he could be anywhere from Gen 2 through at least.
I think he's Gen 2.
I think he's Gen 4, maybe 5.
Fine. We'll go Gen 4.
No, I'm not doubting you. You could be right.
You're right. Well, I mean, who knows? Not the biggest, most important thing, but
Octillery is in a generation that's not 1, and not 8 or 7
Yeah.
or 6.
yeah. So, but he is a fantastic Pokemon.
Yeah, and so I actually used to play Octillery way back when Sun and Moon was a new thing. For all those who remember, I was alive before Sun and Moon.
a little XY.
Yeah, it was during XY, yeah. And what Octillery he'd let you drop to 5.
He'd let you draw some extra cards, yes, in your hand. It would be nice if they did a Octillery V. I would really appreciate that.
Yeah, Octillery, he's definitely underrated. Not
Now-
many people think about Octillery when you say water Pokemon.
Now, what they should do is they should make an Octillery V, and he should have an ability to have 3 tools. Because he has 8 arms.
8
He's
tools.
an octopus.
Yeah.
He's
8
not-
tools. We love tools
No,
here
he
at
should
the
only have
Happy
3. Let's
Vanna
not-
headquarters.
Let's not get crazy with 8. Let's do 3.
Okay, 3.
Because, like, Genesect can have 2.
Well, you aim high. You aim high and you hit low. You know what I'm saying?
No, we don't want 4. That's 3. 1 extra.
Okay.
You
Some-
aim high and then you hit low. You know what I'm
Alright.
saying?
But like some
You aim
Four
for
then.
8 and then you'll get 4. But if you
Well,
only aim for 3, then you'd be
Well,
lucky to
okay,
get
so
2.
you need 2 movement. You need for two for movement, so he can't have anything equipped to those 2. And then he needs 2 to attack, so he needs 4. So he has 4 left, so 4.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Well, I'm agreeing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to explain it to Nick, though.
Well, now
You
then
didn't agree though.
let's add. What about Grapploct?
What about Grapploct?
He's an
He's not a
octopus.
water Pokemon, though.
Yeah, you're right. He's fighting, but I'm just saying he's an octopus.
Yes, he is an octopus. I
And so
agree.
that's the thing, right? He also has 8 arms.
Yes.
I don't know. He reminds me of that guy from Pirates of the Caribbean.
He does.
What's his name? I don't know his name. I forget.
I don't know either.
All right, there'll be a picture of him on the
I don't
podcast.
remember.
Yeah, whatever.
I have no
So,
idea.
but Octillery, number 10.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
there we go.
Yeah. All right, number 9. Number 9. Ooh, I love number 9. Number 9 is Wailord.
Yes, Wailord, the biggest
Yeah.
Pokemon.
I
The
think
biggest.
so.
I think so.
I remember in one of the Pokemon games, I want to say it was Soul Silver and Heart Gold, there was this thing, and it showed your little guy in comparison to the Pokemon, and when you put the Wailord on the scale, your little guy just went bloop, and he went way up into the sky, and he sat there for a while, and then he came flying back down, and, let's see, what else? Oh, and then in another game, I forget which game, you can have a parade of all your Pokemon in the Pokédex. Just one after another, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And you got to Wailord, and he just filled up the whole screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I did like the EX, the Wailord EX full art.
Yeah, he was
That
cool.
was real good artwork on that, and I also like the Magikarp Wailord GX full art one too.
Yeah.
Wailord looked real good on that one.
Yeah,
so.
and Magikarp getting so I think that's a good like pair, you know, a little
Oh,
like
cool.
floppy fish with the big old whale.
Yeah. Now Wailord doesn't see a lot of play in the
Sadly,
TCG
no.
part of it, so but still a fun card. He was seeing some play when he was paired with Magikarp, and the tag team was relevant. Now it's not so much.
Yeah.
about
Well, it
Gyarados
was
and Wailord?
well he was played only for like the only deck that's probably worse than Spread, which is Stall.
Yeah, he's in a stall deck because he's a big old beast that just sat there. So
Yeah. Sorry
Well-
for people who play Stall decks, but they're worse than Spread decks, you know.
yeah. So you want to continue on to number 8?
It's your turn.
So number 8, and we put him on the list because
is-
everybody loves this Pokemon
For some reason.
for some
too,
reason,
like,
and
it's weird.
I'm a fan, but I'm not a big fan. So that's
Yeah.
why he made it down to
Mark
8.
likes it.
A lot
Yeah.
Mark put it on his list.
You put it as number 1.
But he's not. he's not high on neither mine or Nick's list, but we had to put him on this list just because so many people like him, and he is a pretty decent Pokemon, and that's Greninja.
Yeah.
It's also on Smash Bros. Too.
He's in Smash Bros.
That's the only reason.
I don't
like
play him in Smash Bros. So is he good in Smash Bros?
He's A tier.
Mark's on
Okay.
plays with him in
Okay.
Smash Bros.
I like the full art, the GX full art.
Yeah.
Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, he's all right looking. I like the shiny one. The shiny one's kind of cool. I will say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he looks more like a ninja. But frogs and ninjas don't mix. Like Pokemon tried, but they failed. Greninja, no.
He's a good Pokemon. People like him. He's well liked out there.
Yeah, but like,
there's
so many like cooler ninja Pokemon that they could have done. A dragon ninja would have been cooler. Just saying.
Yeah, but I think for our water list, I think he works out perfectly.
Yeah,
for us.
He had to be put on the list. I mean, he's there.
Yeah, so so that's all I got to say about Greninja. I'm ready to move on.
Yeah. All right, now that we got that out of the way, he's lucky he made 8. I want to put him at 10, but you're like, well, people like him, so.
Yeah, he's well liked.
All right, so next, this is probably our most controversial list.
It's very controversial.
Next we have which is number 7.
Number 7.
Sharpedo. Now, Sharpedo hasn't seen much play.
No, he hasn't seen much play either.
At all.
Ever.
But
nobody likes him.
Like, he's so cool looking.
That's the thing. Such a cool looking Pokemon. Why don't they make him good?
Yeah, he's like the blue shark. He has the red eyes, and
Why?
he's out for blood.
Yeah.
He is ready to eat you.
You're real excited about this.
You gotta hype him up.
Yeah,
like, he has nothing going
Feel bad
for him.
for him.
No, he has absolutely nothing going for him other than fantastic artwork.
Yeah.
Fantastic artwork. Other than that, his
had-
EX was cool. He had cool EX picture too.
He has rough skin.
And you know what? Doesn't get played.
He doesn't get played.
Not a single one of his cards is worth anything because nobody likes to play him.
Yeah, he's just as underrated as Haunch Crow. Haunch Crow is for a different episode though. Sharpedo though, he's very cool.
Yep. So, anyways, that's it about Sharpedo because we can't talk about how good of a play he is because he's not.
Yeah.
And we can't talk about much else other than
he's in Pokemon Go.
He's a cool looking Pokemon.
He's in Pokemon Go, isn't he?
He's in Pokemon Go.
Feel bad
I
for
think
him.
so.
I think so.
All right.
I haven't caught him yet, but
He will.
yeah, one day.
All right.
Okay, so on to
Moving
number
on.
6, and this is where we start getting to our list that's a little
Better.
disputed, more not
Not better.
not better.
I don't know.
Well, that's kind of yes, it is better. That's how the list is going.
Yeah, definitely
That's
better,
what I'm
but
saying.
just disputed how we decided which way we're going. But we did go with Glaceon as number 6, the evolution from Eevee, the ice Pokemon, but it's considered water because ice and water are the same thing.
Yeah.
Glaceon has been played throughout the game for a long time. Cool looking Pokemon.
Around since Generation 4.
Generation 4. And we really like Glaceon. I think all around good artwork all the time.
The GX was cool.
The GX was cool. The EX was cool.
Yeah.
I like the EX one too, but the GX was definitely a great looking card. Great, very playable card. He saw a lot of play in water decks.
Yeah.
Especially when you had the Eevee with the ability, the
energy evolution.
energy evolution Eevee. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We need energy evolution Eevee back.
Yeah. So that's what we need. So so that's where we put Glaceon as number 6.
Yeah. Seen a lot of play.
Seen a lot of play throughout the years.
Good. Good card.
Yeah, good cards. Good playability. We don't have a Glaceon right now. So
Oh yeah, not in standard.
no Glaceon in standard play, so
All right, so
nothing.
now
cards all
we're doing the
around.
honorable mentions.
Yeah, so we're in our top 5. So we're gonna do honorable mention. Is there anything you wanna say?
Lowland Sandslash.
Lapras.
Yeah, Lapras.
Should have probably been in there.
Not so good.
I've always been a fan of Feebas too.
Keldeo is always a good one too.
Yeah.
Psyduck. We didn't put
Psyduck, he's there.
Psyduck,
Same
Golduck.
with Slowpoke.
Slowpoke is debatable. Could be Psychic.
Yeah. Slowbro.
Slowbro could be debatable.
Well,
Another debatable one.
He's there though. You know, it's the same as
He's
Sharpedo
there.
could be Darkness.
I don't want to put Kingdra
Seadra?
in there because
Oh,
Kingdra is
Kingdra.
definitely not in the list.
No.
It's a Pokemon, but
He's a seahorse.
he's a Seahorse.
Call it like it
I
is.
think that's pretty much all I got. You know, I would have. Melodic we talked about putting in there.
he's similar to another Pokemon.
I know, but we talked about putting him in there. You know
we
what
did.
I mean?
I brought him up. Yeah.
You brought him up, so he's mentionable. That's what we're doing here. We're just mentioning
We're just kind
Pokemon
of
that
calling
we
them out. Inteleon, he's cool.
Inteleon.
And same with
Kid
Feraligatr.
Vanas.
All the starters. I'd say all the water starters except for Primarina.
So, except for Primarina.
I don't like Primarina.
Yeah.
I
So,
deck with her.
anyways, that's what we got for some honorable mentions that we talked about.
Number 5.
Number
Now,
five.
I
Top
thought
five.
if you thought I could really talk up Sharpedo, wait till you hear number 5. Number 5 is Palkia. And Palkia,
Ooh, Palkia.
very cool.
Ooh.
Very cool.
Seeing play, it's this massive water dragon, with like these like
Cool.
yeah, it's very cool. And seeing play with ADP,
Yes.
really can't go wrong with a Palkia.
No.
It's this massive looking water dragon, and if you look like you run into him, you're in big trouble because he'll beat you up.
And he's always a cool looking card. Every time they do artwork on Palkia,
Yeah, they always
awesome.
do good. Yeah.
Awesome. So
I've never seen a bad looking Palkia.
No, me neither. I mean, even like the full arts and the GXs and the EXs, the EXs and GXs, always good. Good
Yeah.
artwork. So
I'm excited to see a Palkia V.
on Palkia V.
Yeah.
So I am excited also to see that. So we'll see when that comes out. So
Yeah.
definitely Palkia is a good one. So our next one after Palkia is Vaporeon.
Ooh.
Another evolution to our
To the Eevee.
Eevee.
Now, I hate to say this, but I don't 100% agree with this one.
Why is it?
I don't think Vaporeon is all that, but for the sake, you gotta, when you make a joint list, you take some and you lose some.
So
Yeah.
we got to take the reason we put Vaporeon so high is he's our base set Pokemon from evolution or from original base set. He's the Eevee evolution from base set.
Yeah.
So he was really good in base set. So you got that. Then he got better as the time, and he's such a cool looking Pokemon.
Yeah, he's cool looking. He has a
So
tail.
that's what I'm talking about. That's why I only put him that high. I would have wanted him a little higher, but the other Pokemon we got at the top.
Yeah, he doesn't compare to the next Pokemon.
That's why I'm saying he's 4. He's easily a 4,
Yeah.
not a 5 though. And
Yeah.
he's definitely better than Palkia too.
My problem with him right now is he's not seeing very much play right now.
Yeah, but he's seen a lot of play throughout the years. Throughout
Yeah.
the years of Pokemon, he's seen a lot of play, and he's seen a lot of play in Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
So he's a good, tough character in Pokemon Go, too. So you can't take that and just throw it out the door and say, hey, he's not that great. But
Yeah, you're right.
he's one of the better Pokemon out there.
You're right.
So, Vaporeon.
Vaporeon.
What do you think about Vaporeon?
He's good.
See? Emily thinks Vaporeon's good, too.
Yeah,
also
I'm
good at
not saying he's
Pokemon
not
Go.
good.
All
I'm
right,
not
so
saying he's not
he
good.
deserves to be
He's
at
just-
number 4.
I don't know if he's in, like, yeah. I won't argue. I agree.
Yeah.
He's
He's
good,
also
number
good in
4.
Pokemon Go too.
So, don't be like that.
Don't be like what?
I saw you were making a face.
This is the face I always make.
Yeah, I know, but you were like shocked about
Good
my
face.
Vaporeon.
I am still kind of shocked.
It's just, personal opinion sometimes.
All right.
So next we have a Gyarados.
Gyarados.
And you can't go wrong with Gyarados. It's
No.
Also a base set Pokemon.
Yes,
My
yes.
number
Very
10.
strong Pokemon in base set.
Yes, number 10.
Uh,
and,
He's seen play, basically.
goes
for
with the Magikarp.
a while. He does go with the Magikarp.
As we were talking about during Emily's deck, or top 10,
Yeah.
that we count them all together. It's a lump sum.
Yeah.
So, definitely agree.
Yeah, and he's really cool. I mean, you can't go wrong with him.
Yeah, Gyarados is always cool. He's real good in the Pokemon Go game. I don't think he's seeing any play in TCG right now.
No, he will though.
He will. They
He'll come
always
back.
bring him out.
Yeah.
So, just like they do after all the other Pokemon. Like right now, everybody's big on Charizard. Soon,
Yeah.
everybody will be back big on Gyarados. So
Yeah.
it just cycles around right now. But
Yeah.
So Gyarados, awesome number 3. Definitely love Gyarados as our number 3.
Solid base set Pokemon.
And then
These actually next few are all base set.
everything. Our top 4 have been base set. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Number 2.
Number 2, and this is a big one. Blastoids.
Yeah.
It was we
Probably
kind of
obvious.
talked about it earlier with Squirtle, but we
Yes.
didn't talk about it.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't cut Blastoise short.
You can't
though.
cut him short.
We always got stuff to say about Blastoise.
Yeah.
Blastoids is he's one of the Pokemon that have
He's
a
metal.
metal gun on him.
Yeah, he has a gun.
Cool.
It's a water blaster really, but it's not.
It's a cannon.
It's a water cannon, yes.
Yeah, Mega Blastoise too. He gets a lot of water cannons.
Right.
He gets one big one on his back, and then he gets little ones on his hands.
Right. Do we have a Blastoid? We don't have a Blastoid V right now.
No.
No. So
There's a VMAX though.
Oh.
Like there's like he's not out,
Oh,
but I'm saying it's a thing.
it's a thing. So then there has to be a V.
Yeah,
A
well,
VMAX.
yeah, like in like the game, you know, he
Oh.
can like go VMAX.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and he looks different than normal Blastoise because some they go
I gotcha.
VMAX and they look the same. They just have the pink cloud over them.
Yeah, I got
But
you.
Blastoise, he goes VMAX and he looks different.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
and
And that's in Sword and Shield,
Yeah.
yeah, and he has this big old back, right?
right?
And he has all these little like cannons coming out of it.
That's
Oh,
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
So Blastoise is definitely a good original base set Pokemon.
Squirtle
and
is the best starter over all the starters.
best starters.
What about Vaporeon?
And then
He's
so
not a starter.
Oh.
not a
yeah.
starter. No, definitely not a starter.
Trying to trick
I
me?
thought it was. I don't
So
know.
Blastoids also carries the test of time too.
Yeah.
People love Blastoids, and
And
Yeah, there was
and
Deluge,
Squirtle.
and then there was the powerful Squall,
You know, he might be seeing play still for
the GX, yeah,
the other one that allows you to put energy on.
the powerful Squall.
Yeah, the powerful Squall. I think he's still seeing play
Yeah, with the GX, and
with
then
the GX
Teleon. Yeah.
and Inteleon. Yeah.
Yeah, we went over that deck. Check that out.
Oh yeah, that's episode.
28.
No.
No,
It's like maybe
15.
16, yeah,
Oh.
or
Yeah,
15.
15
I
or
thought
16.
it was like
Yeah, something in there.
recently.
So, but yeah,
Yeah.
definitely awesome.
Now.
Pokemon.
Time
It's
for the
time for the
drum roll?
number 1. You can do the drum roll this time.
Look at you. You get to do the drum roll.
Well, it's because I can't do it because I'm announcing it.
You're announcing it.
Yeah.
Oh, the number 1.
Yeah.
Let me just look up real quick here before the drum roll.
Oh.
When the Blastoid.
Well, I already started it.
Okay, so the Blastoid deck was number 18.
18, okay,
18.
so we were close.
We're close.
I was not close.
You were close. You had 8.
I was 10.
You said 28.
Yeah.
It's a
I
good
mean,
one.
Yeah, I had the
Still
8.
had 8.
And-
Half.
and- And so the Blastoid deck could be modified and edited
Yeah.
to whatever everybody likes. You guys,
Except for stall. Don't make it stall. If you
Don't
play
make it
stall, you... I
it's
don't
not
know.
as fun.
It's not. It's really not.
You
It's just you sit there.
Yeah, and you just wait for your opponent to take cards, and then you discard their cards. That's not how you play Pokemon.
Mm-mm.
So, anyways,
Alright, drum roll.
drum roll time.
And the number 1 spot goes to...
Wait a minute.
What?
So here. So you do the drum roll, then you point, and then it
yeah,
goes.
yeah, I can't just say it while you're drum rolling.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, let's
Here we
restart. So the number 1 spot goes
No,
to...
wait, no.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, there we go, drum roll.
Articuno!
Yay! That was obvious, right, everybody?
Yeah,
Everybody knew
it's
it was
in our
Articuno.
channel art. I should have done a bait. I should have said something like
It was my number 7.
Finion or Feebas. Should have said Feebas first, and then I should have said Articuno.
Yeah.
Then everyone would be like,
Everyone-
Feebas? Who likes Feebas?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, Articuno, though. Can't go wrong with Articuno. He's
You
the
can't go wrong
legendary
with
bird
Articuno.
of the century.
Absolutely.
Zapdos and Moltres, they just don't even keep up. They're pebbles. They're pebbles.
Pebbles.
There's pebbles in the water of Articuno's frost breath. Yeah, we've talked a lot about Articuno in the past, and
You
now
have a cool hoodie out with it, too.
I do have an
I think
Articuno
it's real
hoodie
cool.
because
Yes.
he's my favorite
Yep.
Pokemon. I have a T-shirt too.
So that's our top 10 list, and that is episode 30 for us.
Yeah,
I just wanted to let everybody know the new set that has their new set's coming out in March.
what's it called?
It is called Battle Strike,
Battle. That sounds very violent.
but they're adding I'm sorry, it's called Battle Styles,
Okay.
and they're adding a new element into the game where you can have single strikes and rapid strikes battle style.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so Well, me and Nick will get into
No.
that when those decks come out. Right
Yeah.
now, we don't. We're just giving it a mention. Definitely look at the Instagram site to subscribe, follow, all that stuff.
Whatever.
Yeah,
you
you
do.
can reach Emily at emilylikescats.cats.
And then also sign up for the raffle for the Charizard or for the well, just sign up for the raffle, and if we can get one out, we'll get one out. If not, me and Nick will come up with something next week on what we're going to do is our alternate raffle if we don't hit our numbers.
For our Christmas special.
And we'll have a Christmas special next week, like we said.
And you guys want to see my drawing?
2 Vivid Voltage ETBs coming next week.
Christmas came early this year.
Yeah, so me and Nick will go at it.
Well, I guess next year, but...
We're going to go...
this year, but it's not necessarily early.
Yeah, we're going to see who's the winner. We're going to really... This is the battle of the ages. The Christmas...
I'm going to win.
This is the battle. We'll set up points and rules and stuff for that at the beginning of next episode, and we'll let everybody know. And that is going to be.
I have to make sure.
That's going to be a wrap.
That's going to be a wrap for today, and it is all going to be live next week.
It is.
It's all going to be videoed, and you're going to be see everything as is. So
yeah,
that's what we got for this week.
Oh,
and
that's exciting.
Emily was a great guest today.
Yeah, even though she was kind of rough on you.
A little rough on me. You know what? I got tough skin, though. I can handle it.
Yeah, she was a little bit easier on me than she was on you.
Yeah, so.
Even though I called you old, but...
I can handle that.
Yeah.
You know it. So, that's all I got for today. Nick, you got anything else?
I hope you enjoyed.
And you'll post my...
Hope
things.
you enjoyed our list of top 10 water Pokemon.
Yeah, well, that was my addition.
All right.
And my list, too.
All right, that's it. I gotta go. Bye.
Well, we're not doing the intro today?
Oh, we're not doing the intro?
Yeah, you...
Oh, this is Dan.
This is Emily.
And this is Nick, and this was Happy Vanas Pokemon.